What's up, guys? It's your boy Nathan, and we have a super Saturday today. We have 6 games going on. Yes, that's right. 6 games. And it's going to be a barn burner over Super Saturday this week. Just got to keep track of the games, which will be a little challenging today for sure, with the number of games going on at the same time. But that's what we're here for. We're here for football. We're going to have some fun. Hi, True Thoughts. Good evening. We shall go into the lineup soon. Coming to the final few games of Jurgen Klopp's illustrious career as the manager. Only Manchester United have gotten a draw, I believe, here in Anfield, and kept a clean sheet. The only team, I believe, to do so. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. But we are at Anfield. The lineup for Nottingham Forest is as follows: Sells came from Lens, I believe. Tofolo, Murillo, Omabidele, and Nico Williams. Omo Bamadele, sorry. I believe he was in Fulham last year. In the midfield, we have Nicholas Dominguez and Ryan Yates. We have Anthony Elanga, Gibbs White, and Callum Hudson Odoi. And up front, we have Divock Origi. No place for Taiwo Avoni today. He will come off the bench, I guess. Is he on the bench? He is on the bench with Kuyate, Sangare, Felipe, Niakate, Danilo, Ribeiro, and Gardner. Real Madrid versus Seville and Barca versus Bilbao. Nice match. They good. Tomorrow's going to be an embarrassing day for us, the City fans. Let's see what happens, but don't get too giddy. Cumin Kelleher in goal, Connor Bradley, Ibrahima Konate, Virgil van Dijk, the captain, and Andy Robertson at the back. Midfield trio of Alexis McAllister, Joe Gomez, and Bobby Clark. Joe Gomez in the midfield. All right. We have Harvey Elliott, Cody Gakpo, and Luis Diaz. We have Endo, Joboslai, Nunez, Samikas, McConnell, Kumas, Danz, and Kwanzaa on the bench. A lot of them won the League Cup against Chelsea. Truth out, only pains. That's not bad, actually. I didn't know that Divock Origi scored 41 goals in 175 matches. You never walk alone, LJ. Good luck with the game. Oh, wouldn't it just be great if Anthony Elanga wins the game for us? Wouldn't it be great? Hey, good evening. Apparently, the UFC is at 2:30 in the morning today, LJ. I don't know how accurate that is, but based on Tata Sky, they're saying it's at 2:30 today. That's insane, man. I'm just gonna watch the repeat in the afternoon. Did you say at Forest Green? Really? Interesting. Well, back then, actually, Nottingham Forest was a very good team, funny enough, under Brian Clough, legendary manager. I believe it was him who won, was it back to back with Nottingham Forest? Something like that. European Cups. Can you imagine, man? We have 5 Champions League winners. We have 5 Champions League winners, separate Champions League winners. And we're off. Sorry, 6 now. Apologies. Man City won it last year. We have 6, and they all play in the first division, bro. That's so crazy. Did you see Friday Night's match? I did. Man, I'm telling you, the Rock promos are getting longer and longer, dude. There's less wrestling going on every week. I don't know what they're trying to do, but there's less and less wrestling every week. It's a very interesting model they're using at the moment. Nottingham Forest has won the UCL two times. That's right. And a very tough team. Just slightly before the Premier League era. Just slightly. It's really unfortunate, actually, that it took them this long to get back up. Corner straight away. Gibbs White. Ooh. Keeps it in play. Yates, I think, elbows Virgil van Dijk right in the face. Didn't need to see the replay on that. I clearly saw the elbow. Ah, more like a backhand. Still, though, it looked like he swang at, yeah. His hand went crazy across his face. 6 games today, 6 games, and it's capped off with an Aston Villa game at 11 o'clock. Aston Villa Sheffield, I believe. 15% chance of Nottingham Forest to win. Very interesting. That's not bad, 15% is actually not that bad. Long ball forward, cleared back. Nicholas Dominguez, great pass out of pressure. He wastes all his hard work there by not being able to control it. Here goes Robertson, looks up, crosses, goes over. God, Robertson has not been the same since the injury, has he? Really not. Didn't look in danger there. Let's see if there's been any quick goals. Still all nil-nil at the moment. Hello, Arnab. Do like the stream, guys, and share it if you can as well. Tomorrow will be the last game for no chance, dude. Based on reports by the Athletic, they are not looking at any managers at the moment. So who knows? You can argue it depends on how badly we lose the game, but I don't think so either way. I don't think so. This is the first game we have lost. The Fulham game was we have only lost one game in 2024. That's what people like kind of forget. We have only lost actually one game. Only pains. Oh, bad flick there by Robertson. Digs out well by Origi, but unfortunately again passes it to another player. Oh, beautiful defensive work there. Now we're on the counter. Crosses it. Oh, not high enough. Gets blocked. Why did it take so long? Ilanga was running open. Yeah. I don't want the memes to end. Dude, we are way beyond the memes now. Yeah, we have already lost 10 games. Like, what is the point of the memes? So, are you hoping that 2024 is going to be the year of Manchester United? Listen, man, there is no hoping. There's only seeing the improvement if there is any. There is no point hoping. We've been hoping for a long time to bounce back. We have to see. We have to have evidence now. We can't just keep hoping. You have to make realistic decisions and see what happens at the beginning of next season. Man really said he bought Casemiro to play. Said he bought Casemiro play from the back. I'll tell you this much, dude. To be fair to him about the Casemiro thing, Arnab he wanted De Jong, so you know. But if you ask me, I'm more than happy with Casemiro personally. So that's just my opinion. Dude, this is exactly what I'm saying, Arnab. We, instead of buying outfield players to play from the back, we changed our goalkeeper first. This is what I have been saying all this time. We should have bought outfield players first. We did not. So by not doing it, this is the how it's happened now. We have a bunch of players that can't play from out from the back, and it looks weird. It is what it is. FDJ is more shit in doing that. How does he profile players? Well, FDJ was his player, wasn't it, Arnab? So he probably used to play under Ajax that way. I don't know how he plays at Barcelona now, but to be fair to him, he said not me. So Cass was certainly in his plan. No, no. Cass was certainly in his plans once he couldn't get De Jong, right? Do you not remember how long we took and wasted so much time not buying our players earlier? So obviously FDJ, I don't know what he does now. I don't know, by being in Barcelona, the plans have changed, but he definitely did in Ajax because they were successful in Ajax. So that's who he wanted. He just went the wrong way about it, man. He should have just bought his outfield players before his goalkeeper. Otherwise, we would probably still be in the Champions League right now. Who knows? But doesn't matter. It wasn't done. So Ronaldo is such a shameless and manless person, man. That man has lost his sanity. Lesson for us is to never be too obsessed and jealous about someone who's better than us. I don't know how many people are jealous that he's better than a lot of football players, dude. I don't know how many people are jealous about that. Also, I don't know what do you mean by shameless and manless. I don't know what the reference is. It doesn't really matter. He's in Saudi Arabia now, so let him enjoy his career, whatever's left of it. Same with Messi. Unana, Van der Beek, Anthony Leacher, all his players. How is he utilizing? Looks he's stuck in 89. Well, Van der Beek wasn't working way before he came, dude. Van der Beek got very injury prone, and then he was out for a year because of that disgusting tackle Andy Carroll made in the FA Cup. Absolutely disgusting tackle. He injured Van der Beek and he injured, and even Ericsson got injured in that match actually. It was a very, very disgusting tackle, man. And he didn't get sent off at all on top of that. He didn't even get a yellow on top of that. Van der Beek has been out of form horribly, dude. Van der Beek's not. I wouldn't put Van der Beek in that thing. Anthony Onana I'd put in that. Licha actually plays well out from the back. He's just been unlucky with injuries, sadly. I mean, this injury he had at West Ham was not even his fault. Sufal basically landed on his leg awkwardly. The only player, if you want to call Ten Hag's failure players, I would call Anthony and Onana because, well, he came with Anthony to United and Onana. I mean, listen, man, everyone already knows what I think about Onana, so it doesn't really matter. I would never go with the goal. I would give De Gea one more year. That is my thing. I would have bought more outfield players to get ready to play that style of football. But this is just what I've been saying though in the entire year. The season's almost over now. We have like 10 weeks left of the season. I have no desire to talk about it anymore, really. Van der Beek, though, you can't count in that, man. Van der Beek has had a horrible time since he's moved to England, unfortunately. The sad part is he scored on debut against Crystal Palace as a sub. And unfortunately, after that, it's been quite downhill. Bro, your audio's breaking up. Maybe restart the stream, dude. Sometimes that happens with YouTube. Anyway, everything's good. Everything's good, buddy. Untitled Nathan. Everything's good. Everything's good. Cannot complain. Fresh lineup and cut. Yeah, I had this last week, I think, man. It was getting really hot here. I have to be honest. Just very, very hot. What's some MLS highlights? Suarez, my man, is beyond finished. LOL. Listen, dude. You can say what you want about the MLS, but it's a lot better than the Argentinian league, isn't it? Or wherever he was playing. So yeah. No, it's been pretty back and forth so far at Forest Liverpool, man. I thought it would be Gibbs with the free kick. Ooh. Try to go front post. Queeman Kelleher. I don't know how you even say his name. Queven. It's some Irish name. Picks it up though. Tries to go around Nico Williams, who obviously is from the Liverpool Youth Academy. Moved to Nottingham Forest last season, not this one. Argentinian surely got more talents. No, I don't know. I'm just getting more talents, but probably the quality of football's not better now, dude. I'm going to assume not all the people from the Argentinian league go to the Premier League. Now they apply their trade somewhere else, even La Liga, Serie A, French league. I don't know, dude. He's probably dropped off a lot, though. To be fair, watching the Newcastle versus Wolves game. Okay, cool. Give me an update when you can, dude. Can't keep track of 6 games going on. If everything works out for us a second week in a row, I'll be shocked. Because all the people around us are playing today. So let's see. Do you remember Barreto? Are you talking about the Dempo player Barreto? No, wait. Barreto played for you're talking about Terence Barreto? No, Terence Barreto is my classmate. Clifford Barreto? I know who you're talking about. He played for. Didn't he play for Dempo? I think I know who you're talking about. Nowadays, there probably is not a lot of Barretos in the league, but back then there were. What has happened to our Goan talent here? I was scrolling through score lines yesterday, and I saw like Mohan Bagan Super Giant, and I was like, "Ugh, how cringy is that, man? I was like, how cringy is that? Mohan Bagan Super Giant. I was like, ugh. Bro, did you check out Ronaldo's new celebration called manhood handling that he invented at Al Ittihad? No, manhood handling. No, but don't know what it's called. Don't. How old am I? I'm old, dude. Just take it from me. We don't disclose our age on the streets. But suffice to say, I'm old. I might not look it, but I'm old. I'm ancient. Ooh, follow through header by Origi. To be fair to Forest, they're at least trying, which is a good sign. They look like they're already playing better than Chelsea did. Jose Ramirez, better player. Mahindra, not Dampo. You know what? I forgot that club existed. He played in the I League, right? I think I definitely remember. I definitely remember Barreto, but I don't know which one. Origi? Oh boy. They've already played better than Chelsea today. He's a young 28, but secretly 34. Wrong and wrong. But I'll take the first one anyway. Check out the celebration, bro. That's the trending celebration. You should try to. No thanks. Why will I celebrate, dude? That's what Manhood Handling was. That's quite a familiar celebration in Europe. These media people can't have dinner buddy without naming him. Manhood Handling. I don't actually want to look away from this screen right now because the match is exciting. But now I have to see this manhood handling celebration out of curiosity. Isaac scored for Newcastle. Boy, that didn't take long, did it? I was really hoping Wolves would do better today. Plenty of game left, I suppose. Newcastle are extremely shaky, aren't they? Which is good for us. Al Nassr, Al Ittihad. Wait, I thought they. Who did they play recently? I thought they played Al Shabab recently. What's cringe about Mohan Bagan? Nothing's cringe about Mohan Bagan, dude. The name change is cringe. I don't like it when people change the old school names of the clubs, man. I hate that. I don't know why. I hate it. I didn't even like it when they did it in the IPL, dude. They made Rising Pune Super Giants to Rising Pune Super Giant. I'm like, but there's 11 people on the pitch. How can you call it Super Giant, dude? That makes no sense. I don't know. I hate it when they change the names, man. That's just me. Also, what was wrong with Mohan Bagan? How about that question? What's wrong with Mohan Bagan? Dude, I can't find this celebration. Arnab, can you send it to me or something, dude? I can't find it. Was this it? Corner. Could you just show us who did celebration? Is that what you say? Okay. All right. Woohoo. Took -4 for S2 out and now he starts. FPL gods against me. I took -4 for. I don't even know what I took -4 for, but I don't even know when Salah's coming back. I'm gonna have to just free hit some point because I'm just taking minus points for no reason now. I took -4 last week for Hoyland and he got injured. Comment section getting heated? Not really, dude. Not for me at least. How excited are you for IPL this year? Considering the controversy that's going on with my franchise team, I'm not very, not very. But I don't really have a choice because I don't own the club. So Liverpool won the fall there. Guess what? Werner was the 1v1 was the goalkeeper. Ah, we are back to the good old days. Back to the good old days. Love it. We like these things. Cross comes in. Ooh, ooh, that looked dangerous. Lovely clearance there by Nico Williams. Good clearance by Morello there. Don't know. Don't know exactly where that ball was going, but it looked dangerous. There's a Durban Super Oh my god. This is just very out of hand, this naming. Lucknow Super Giants. Ah, thank you. It's become Lucknow Super Giants as well now. It's all just very, very cringy. Just pick your own name, man. Come on. I don't know how many there have been three teams with Super Giant in their name. Ugh, seriously, you think they could come up with a new name? You think they would? And then you check blue card won't be implemented. Thank God. I mean, listen, how stupid that is, right? 5 minutes, your player's not on the pitch. I'm like, so it's a red card. It's a red card for 5 minutes. And if you get a yellow on top of the blue, it's a red. I'm like, the game, they are trying to make the a 90-minute game get more exciting by getting rid of players. It doesn't seem like a smart solution. Goalkeepers can hold the ball for 8 seconds now, not implemented but got approval. 8 seconds. Become a Titan supporter like me. Van Dyke. Can't switch IPL teams, Nathan, unfortunately. Knight Rider is a cool name for a team too. It is. It is. I agree. Oh, come on, Nottingham Forest. Don't just let them get into the game now, please. Do you think we can win the Shield? I mean, I think so. Why not? Oh, that was a good block there by Yates. Yes, wow. Rigi defensively is really doing a good job today, I have to say. Dropping back deep even. He's doing a good job today. Langa's left the whole flank open, unfortunately. I know a cool name also, okay? Knight Rider's old logo was massive. That's another thing they do, no? After they come up with the name, they start changing the logos even. It's another thing that's very irritating. You know, I kind of didn't like the United white jersey because the logo is just the devil thing off from the badge. But then I was like, okay, at least it's still from the badge. Oh, I don't know what McAllister was doing there. He should have taken a shot. Oh, here we go. Origi's through. Feeds it behind. Anthony Elanga. Elanga. Oh! Oh, Elanga. Remember, we wanted to play with helmets like Knights used to wear, but IPL didn't approve. How cool would it? I mean, it would look really weird if only y'all were wearing helmets, but I suppose it would look. It would be interesting. Royal Challengers. That's we don't do in IPL. We just challenge. Oh God. Ooh. Bobby Clark just goes over. Wolves missing good chance against Newcastle. They'll come into the game. Absolutely. I mean, Cristiano wasn't exactly good for the common constantly poking. Come on, constantly poking with useless chance. Anyone to lose his mind in that chaos. Fan did the same gesture first. Cristiano was just response. There's the clip on Insta. Vedant, can you send me this clip? I want to see what's going on here about this celebration. That was a great save by Kelleher, man. As it pains me to say it. Again, I will say that at least Forest are in the game. You know, football, Twitter, and everything else is going to be so boring when Messi and Ronaldo retire that I'm actually going to enjoy football Twitter. Did he grab his balls like an NBA celebration? I mean, it's an interesting way to celebrate either way. If you are depressed, just think about Madison creating 10 and 10 chances for Werner. That is a good point. There's always someone suffering more. Very true. Read the grab his ball. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. If they do it, they do it, bro. I don't know. I didn't even know they do that in the NBA. Who knows, dude? Nowadays I've seen highlights where NBA players are literally punching each other in the face, dude, during a match. So I don't know whether Arnav knows which one, what celebration this is. I have no idea what celebration everyone's talking about. And this Johnston is playing like prime Neuer. I believe he was a United Youth Academy player, Sam Johnston. Kelleher here also made us save one-on-one save just now. As you've seen in any society, in any place, I understand Ronaldo fan have same model maybe in your home, so just so okay, I don't see the point in that, but okay. He has missed a chance. Definitely onside. Wow, what a save by Morello. Meta World Peace celebration on James Harden's a classic moment. Yeah, I mean, he was a shithouse before he changed his name to. And that first of all, that name changes is not exactly the best name change. I don't know why Ron Artest changed his name to that, but some hippy dippy reason, I'm sure. But Ron Artest was always a bit of a shithouse. God bless him. At least some people try to make things fun. Everyone's too busy being boring these days. Okay. Oh, nice block there. Ooh. Forrest on the counter. Oh, the ball goes behind Elanga. Doy is there now. Oof. Lost the ball. Cross comes in. Uri. Oh, headed safely into Kelleher's hands. Are you on Twitter? I am, Vedant. I am. The link is in the on my trailer, YouTube trailer. I still think football Twitter is going to be much more fun when Messi and Ronaldo retire. Oh, some opinions on Twitter. Cross comes there, but luckily for us, nobody was there on the other side. Oh, there was just no one there at all. So they cannot DM me on Twitter. Really? No, dude. I don't. I can't even possibly. I don't even know how I would possibly block you on Twitter, um, considering I don't go on it. Didn't block you, dude. Use AI to replace you. Suppose I play like how City earlier used to play against low blocks, just switching flares, back pass here, the cycle continues. Oh, there we go. Gomez with a foul now. This would be one error to shoot error. Goal kick to Forest. Do I use a capture card? No, buddy. It's kind of expensive. Otherwise, I would have done gaming by now. In the future, I'll do more stuff, man. I just need I need funds. Anthony Gordon scored. God damn it, man. Folds, wake up, yeah. It's MSL Royal, but worst right back in the league. I said it last year. Stealing a living at Spurs. So we got Gordon Isaac, 2-0 Newcastle Wolves. Fulham is beating Brighton 2-0. Harry Wilson and Rodrigo Muniz. Wow, they scored and assisted each other. That's nice. That's cool when that happens. Those are the only goals of the game so far. Fulham beating Brighton 2-0. So that's good news for us. Newcastle beating Wolves is not good news for us. Chelsea draw, Liverpool draw, and Spurs draw is also good for us. Aston Villa will play later on. Can you imagine if for 2 weeks in a row we have favorable matchups and we lose both games? Oh, that'll be so sad. Considering we could have really caught up with the others, it'll be really sad. But what can you do? It's football. You got this one too. Okay. Had to just pass to Sun, but that pass was too strong and went to goal kick. Wolves losing is better than better for United than Newcastle winning. Uh, we actually have like a 5 point gap between us. Whoever's behind us right now, I don't remember who it is. I believe the gap is 5 points behind. So technically, if everyone doesn't win, it's a better thing for us. But yeah. Well, as it stands right now, all these results are quite favorable to us, more or less. Yo, come on, don't do anything stupid, Forest. Don't do anything stupid. Great shielding there by Origi against his former teammate. Wow. Good strength shown there by Origi. Wait, what? Wait, who? Overpaid? Who's overpaid? I agree, but Nathan says he's overpaid. Who are you talking about? Who's overpaid? True, a draw would be better. Never thought of it like exactly. Everyone getting 1 point instead of three benefits us greatly today. Everybody. Quite literally every team in the league getting 1 point today benefits us. Because zero means someone else just replaces them, which means they get a little closer to us. I expected Wolves to actually give a better fight, but I still don't know what everyone's talking about overpaid. I don't believe I said anything about overpaid. Jude is a steal from BVP. Real Madrid owes more money to BVP. Oh no, I said Chouameni is overpaid for. I didn't say Jude is. I don't think Jude is. I think Chouameni is. Yates wins the throw in from the Liverpool throw. Wins the ball back, feeds it through. I think he's offside though. Clean offside. Uh, Elanga is telling him to move a little past the ball faster, I think. Yes, Vedant? Wait, who say bro? Wait, did you say something, Vedant? Who, Williams? He probably shouldn't have sold Nico Williams, right? But I mean, Conor Bradley is playing well, so maybe not. If Jude is overpaid, what is Blade fake Anthony then? No, no, Jude is not overpaid, dude. The okay, let me be clearer. I thought 100 million was too much for Chouameni. I don't mean like salary. I'm not talking about salary. First of all, I don't think Jude is overpaid. Overpaid. I thought Chouameni was. I think Real Madrid have bought way too many midfielders. Yeah. If Jude is overpaid, what is Beyblade? Anthony is overpaid, dude. That doesn't change anything about Jude or anyone else. Anthony himself is just, we have overpaid for Anthony completely. I have Luis Diaz. The only person I got is Conor Bradley. I have Salah, but I'm not really sure when he's going to come back. So Chouameni is 80 million. Still too much. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Steel was definitely Kamavinga. Absolute steal. Gaslight is shot by dragging Needs. No, I mean, listen, man. I will say we still overpaid for Chouameni, even if it's 80 million. Uh, Kamavinga is probably just the biggest steal, though, out of everybody. Fuck, you cannot type Insta on live chat. YouTube has blocked it. Really? That's weird. Unsurprising though. YouTube enjoys doesn't enjoy being competitive, do they? Either way, I'll check. Oh boy, that was a celebration. Colorful. No, 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 no. Oh, come on now. Don't bottle it before the half's over. I saw it anyway. I saw it anyway, Vedant. Creative CDM is a rare kind of, so you know the price. Plus PSG already offer like, yeah, but PSG overpays for everybody, dude. You think Gonzalo Ramos was worth 100 million? That whatever that silly clause was, they overpaid for him too, dude. Like they'll just overpay because they're desperate to stay relevant. PSG is not the gold standard of how we should compare business to. Let's be honest. The Neymar deal is why everyone is overpaying to this day for football players. Never forget that. The reason all of us overpay for players is because PSG did the Neymar thing. I don't know what ridiculous non monetary benefits he got as well. Thank God our football clubs at least don't do that. But that's where it started. Neymar screwed us all, dude, with this ridiculous contract he got from PSG. One Anthony remains more hospital than the pitch. The other, other one sends us to hospital after having watched it for some time. There's not much you can. There's not much correction you can say in that sentence. I saw from second account that the chart is headed. Really? It's weird, man. PSG ruined. Yeah, seriously. If anyone tells me Gonzalo Ramos is worth 100 million, I'm going to cry. I'm going to absolutely cry. They really ruined it all for us, man. All of us ended up overpaying for everybody after that day. So Mbappe subbing off and to hit to Bisa, man, really. Yeah, but can I tell you something, dude? How unprofessional is that, man? Like, you know what? People don't get it, right? The people genuinely don't get what a problem this guy is. Neymar's medical, yeah, no medical bills. If you get on-field injuries, is covered by the club. So yes, definitely by the club. It's the club. Normally, the club sends them to the recommended surgeon, by the way. Also, so yeah, they have like I guess how would you call how what is the word you call it on tap? Not on tap. There is a word for it. On call. They have like an on-call surgeon that always has a that the team has. So even in NFL, they have this stuff. So yeah, Neymar Mariga more like cosmetic bills. And man spent almost a year taking free money now with this latest injury. He's played one less season of football even. 200 million plus salary plus medical bills, 220 IQ by PSG. I mean, problem no, Mbappe was held like a captive. I mean, but dude, he doesn't have, he can sit with his teammates, right? And I don't agree, Arnab. He could have easily not signed the 2 year extension, man. I don't agree. Because 2 years ago, no one was saying he was a captive, dude. Everyone's saying he took the money. I don't know, man. And also, can I tell you, I don't think that was professional going up in the stands after you've been subbed off. Bro, if Ronaldo did that at United, they would have said it wasn't professional. So why does it doesn't extend to Mbappe? If Ronaldo did that, if Messi did that, if anybody did that, that people have a problem with. If Bruno did that, everyone would say that's not professional. So I extend the same thing to Mbappe, dude. Like you should sit with your teammates, man. Like what are you going to do sitting up there in the stands? What are you trying to get an early dinner? Do you not make enough money? You're trying to get a free meal at the buffet even. Neymar medical bill, Barca yearly budget. PSG is below five. PSG is like, bro, they are so desperately trying to stay relevant. They're so desperate to stay relevant that they will throw money to stay relevant at everything. There's no real pull except salary. I mean, how many people are going to go, yeah, champions of France, dude? Gonzalo Ramos 100 million, he scored hat trick in the world. Bro, it doesn't matter, dude. He's not worth a pot to piss in, dude. I mean, Hudson Odoi has been not passing to. Bro, seriously, Hudson Odoi is making such terrible decisions. And Elanga is trying his best to try and like stay away from Van Dijk. The moves are just not being made. Half time. Ronaldo was held captive by United where he wanted to move out in 2008. No, dude. See, listen. There was an actual agreement, and let me tell you, even if that was true, how many times did Ronaldo sit in the stands after he got subbed off Arnab? Zero. So even if that was the case, dude, you know, he was still professional. That's my point. At the end of the day, mark my words, all of y'all are all not you, but everyone that is twerking for this Mbappe. When he starts creating problem at Real Madrid, I hope everyone has the same energy, dude. Because believe me, the energy will go missing. Everyone will be in shock. Everyone will say things like, "Wow, I thought Perez can control him" and all this stuff. Bro, once you pay the man, you pay the man. Then he has complete control. That's why Gareth Bale could just sit there, not play football, and play golf. Because once you pay him, dude. As long as he shows up for training, he's not breaking contracts. This is the kind of player that becomes very dangerous to have. And you'll have had a few. You'll had Gareth Bale towards the end of his career. James Rodriguez was an absolute nightmare, wrecking cars and stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know why everyone's getting so gassed, dude. Like, seriously. He clearly is in it for himself. So, I don't know, man. Hopefully, it goes smooth for you guys, dude. But believe me, there will be a bunch of people that will say I told you so, and you can't even like say anything to them about it, because there was so much evidence. Unfortunately, you can't even say anything about it. But let's see. Let's see what happens. I could be wrong. So hopefully I am wrong. Hopefully I am wrong. Saf held him back. He came to media to bash FIFA rules regarding a transfer rule. That's not even a bit equivalent to Mbappe. So I'm just saying, big players. Yeah, but big players do it doesn't mean it's okay to disrespect your fans, na? I don't think it's okay to still be disrespectful. Big players do it, but that doesn't make it right, na? Dude, let's be honest. Let's be honest. You're saying this now, right? But if Ronaldo did that, the shit he would have collected for doing that. You and I both know, and it wouldn't even be from his own fans. Some of his own fans will definitely not like it as well, as in the club he's playing for. But the amount Messi and Ronaldo would have gotten for it, they would have both been called not professional. No one would have said, "Oh, they're Messi, Ronaldo. It's okay, they did it." Nobody would have said that. Everyone would be furious they did it. So that's the thing. You can have different rules for other people, but then when they are brought into scrutiny, you can't deny it. You can't say he's a big player, so it's okay that he did it. It's not, because it's just not okay he did it. And I'm telling you right now, he's going to create problems in your club, and we will revisit this when he does. Because I will always be under the belief that no one big player is bigger, one player is bigger than the club. Too. I don't care what their name is. It makes zero difference to me. I've always maintained that, so I will continue to maintain that same theory. Um, People will disagree, which is absolutely fine. You're well within your right to disagree. But as far as I am personally concerned, they will never ever be bigger than the club. Doesn't matter what they do. So I have been very active in warning Real Madrid fans, saying, don't get too gassed. He's going to be your problem soon. Now you can be gassed, but when he starts making the problems, you have to remember that it's what you signed up for. That's all I'm saying. But this president treatment, Ronaldo didn't get. That's what I'm saying, dude. You won't get this treatment any. I don't get it, man. I don't see the hype. I fail to see it. But anyway, back then football. Now it is business. Yeah, that is a good point. Actually, that is a good point. That is a good point. I mean, yeah, it's a very well said point. I agree. Disrespected both fan bases. Ronaldo did would end his. Bro, I don't. Let's even if it wouldn't end his European career, dude. The amount of respect he would have just automatically lost, lost by doing it, I mean, we're talking about millions and millions of people who would have lost respect for him. But yeah, I mean, listen, man, I don't trust Mbappe with my life, dude. When people ask me, would you take Mbappe? I'm like, no, bro, we have enough problems in our dressing room. People laughed at me. They were like, haha, you would say no to Mbappe. I'm like, yeah, you don't understand why I'm saying no, though. You're laughing because you don't believe it, but you don't understand the reasoning behind it. You have to be a fan of the club I'm supporting to understand the reason behind it. I know there are United fans who take Mbappe, but it's not about the player. It's what the player brings. What the player brings is just way too much attention to deal with. In a club full of people who all they do is try to seek attention, whether it's the owners or some of the players, it's like it would be an absolute nightmare if Mbappe came to Manchester United. That's not hate. That's just the way our club is at the moment. It would be horrible. Mira Bobo. I mean, like that itself, that turned into a meme, and everyone made the joke of Vegas. But at the same time, it's like, why would you call somebody Bobo? You're pissed off. You're doing something like, you know, instead of going. Lionel Messi should have just let it go. They won the league. They won the tie. He should have just. He got frustrated with Vegas in the match, and even Mira Bobo obviously at the end of the match. Instead of people saying anything about that, saying Lionel Messi should have just been a little more classy or should have just let it go or whatever. Listen, I don't really care. But instead of saying that, everyone made it a meme and everyone turned it on Weghorst. But if you go watch the match, Weghorst is single-handedly the player that actually kept them in the tie. Now, Weghorst is not a sexy name, which is fine. But at the end of the day, that is the truth. The reason they went into penalties was because of Wout Weghorst, not because of all the other ballers the Netherlands have. Came off the bench, scored 2 goals. Had pushed Martinez to what I at least consider a player of the season performance, where he kept going into penalty shootouts and saving Argentina's ass. Wrong player got player of the tournament, but again, that's another thing that is just not worth the argument, in my opinion. So yeah, but instead of letting it go, it became a meme which Vegas got made fun of. But actually, if you go see the match, Netherlands was shit. Vegas pushed them to that limit. Instead of giving Messi some flack for not being professional after the match was done, everyone turned it into a meme. So it's different treatment for different people, isn't it? It's just the way it is. Ireland is player of the month for. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed, Vedant? I didn't see that confirmed earlier today. Oh, we're going to get a FIFA card. Come on. Hello, Bang Bang. Good evening. Football starting business back in the mid-90s during the Serie A boom. You know what, man? I mean, Italy was really cooking back in the 90s, weren't they? Now look at them. Prince out of Bengaluru takes lead. Coincidence? I don't think so. He's not young anymore, dude. He's not young anymore, man. There will be some kind of downfall eventually. You can't last forever in this position, man. Mbappe will play for Madrid 100% sure, bro. If you're happy, I'm happy for you, man. But if I was you, I'd be worried. I'm just saying, dude. The way he has dealt with the last 2 years, I don't know, man. I can't look at him the same. But if you guys are excited about it, then good. I'm happy if y'all are happy, dude. I really am. I have no problem. If you guys are happy about it, then that's great. For me, I don't know. It's on Twitter. Ineos is considering Graham Potter at the end of. Oh, for the love of God. Ten Hag, just please somehow qualify for Champions League so we don't have to deal with Potter. It's going to be long, dude. Came off the bench has scored 2 non-penalty. Yeah, he did, dude. I know. Yeah, but Vedant, that's what I'm trying to say, right? It doesn't make a difference because at the end of the day, everyone only remembers the Mira Bobo part, which is stupid. Because it was at that point of time, At that point of time, it looked a little unprofessional because the game was over. The heat was dissipated. They won the penalty shootout fair and square. Should have just been done with. Apparently, he was coming to apologize because there was some communication issue between him at the end of the penalty shootout. So he just came to say something. He went came here up, came here. I mean, like that's kicking someone when you're down, dude. You have to just get over it, you know. But like I said, instead of saying it was unprofessional, you should have just let it go. It wasn't the case. It became a meme on Vegas, even though Vegas is the one that actually dragged them, like you said, dragged the match to that point. But it is what it is. I'm not really, I'm not really trying to defend anyone's behavior, good or bad. I'm just saying it's so funny how people don't actually remember the origins of the issue. They just remember the little clickbaity part. But it is what it is. Can't do anything about that. Apart from Messi, not even one or Argentina player deserve to win the world. They lack basic shapes. Jose Ibrahimovic said same. Yeah, but listen, man, it's not the first time a South American team played dirty, dude. Maradona beat England through a handball goal. They celebrated it knowingly with a handball. They didn't mind knocking out England due to their lack of sportsmanship. No one said I hit my hand, it didn't count. They all celebrated and knocked out England. The it's moral biases are very convenient in these cases, dude. They're very convenient. They're not real. They don't really exist. Uh, Listen, man, I don't really care. It's just it is what it is. That's that. Potter potty. I googled him. My girlfriend showed me. Oh god, that's rough. That's rough. Venezuela's crude oil reserves still they're having basic economy. That's because they are communist run. Dude. It's a dictatorship run. That's why the government controls everything. You're talking about basic economy, dude. Their lights go off every day. They have electricity issues every day. GK. I was watching a travel vlogger travel through Venezuela, and I think he met this Venezuelan girl somewhere else, and then when he was coming to Venezuela, he promised he'd visit her and her family when they're here, and then her family was like explaining how there's no lights half of the day, and they don't get water regularly. You have to fill it like in big drums, like how we have here in India, like twice a day you'll get water. You got to be careful. You have to be very efficient with your dishwashing and this and that. I mean, Venezuela's in rough shape, dude. They make billions and billions and billions. So Mumbai have little crude oil reserves. Yeah, but once it's depleted, then what? America spending millions of taxpayer dollars on illegal immigrants, giving them house and food, with American citizens still have no food. Yeah, that I read that recently. Someone saying that point, Nathan. That's weird, man. It's all weird. It's all weird. Gotta really be careful about your governments these days. Otherwise, it's not gonna look good. Just like Rajasthan has huge water reserves. Virgil is enjoying the halftime music. I think it's Sandstorm, isn't it? Bro, look at Morgan Gibbs White's face, dude. He looks like he's stressed all the time. Look at his face. He looks like he's just stressed all the time. When crude oil probably can be found or discovered early near early shore sea, but most debris that waste on the ground is everywhere in the world. So why only few nations? No clue. That's a great point. By the way, has anyone watched Suits? Is it worth watching? I watch Suits, dude. It's fun. It's fun if you believe in unrealistic legal cases. It is fun. It's entertaining. I watched it. I can't read that one out, but I hear you. Today, Liverpool will drop points. If we're lucky, Satya. If we're lucky. A lot of teams around Manchester United might drop points today if we're lucky. So that doesn't really mean anything because tomorrow we also might drop points, but at least we won't be too far off. Um, Chelsea have scored, by the way. Nicholas Jackson, Malo Gusto assist. Otherwise, there have been no other goals. 2-0 at Fulham, 2-0 at Newcastle. Scored early goals there. I heard Harry disliked some scenes. Yeah, well, I don't think they were dating at the time. So Prince Harry can, go cry somewhere else where people care. No one told him to marry an actress anyway. Okay. Ooh, come on, Dominguez. Toffolo. Oh, for the love of God, what cross is that, dear? What a cross. Why would you cross like that, man? Cleared out by Elliot. Don't keep it in. Kept it in. Toffolo. Overlapping. Gibbs wide. Skins one. Quick pass in. Dominguez spins and shoots. Keeps it in play still. Oh, Hudson-Odoi does well there to keep it in. Still keeping it in. Murillo. Wonderful. 2-1 win for United versus City. Ooh. We can hope. You think so? You think so, Satya? Ooh. We'll all sing the Kendrick Lamar after that, like Arif said. Oh, that would be. Listen, man, I'll be honest with you. I'd take a point. Does it look like Forest can score? Yeah. Actually, Vedant, believe it or not, like they've actually had a couple of really good goals today. See the kids are playing really well for Liverpool. Don't get confused, but they really do lack experience and Nottingham for oh boy. Oh, what a block by Toffolo. They're doing really well, dude. But this Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, what football by Callum Hudson-Odoi. Try to feed in Alanga. Gotta be careful of Dominguez, man. Dominguez is who they have to be careful of. Dominguez and Alanga. They are playing well enough to score for sure, man. Because I started Callum above Areola. I started Areola above Dubrovka. I can't make any more changes at the way everyone keeps getting injured, man. I'm not taking any more minuses, dude. So I started Areola over Dubrovka, I think. That also could have been a mistake considering Newcastle are up 2-0 now. Find out by the end of the game. Wolves bench the keeper? That's sad. Remove Maggie Shakkar. I think everybody's kind of fed up of Man City, isn't it? That's sad, man. Why would they bench their keeper? Is he playing that badly? Dubravka is playing. Oh, your Wolves benched keeper. Got it. Oh, Robertson had a good chance there. Apparently he was injured. Oh, Dominguez doesn't clear it well enough. That looked like it was going straight in. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Wow. Oma Bamadele's clearance. That was a great clearance. It was a great clearance there. No more goals apparently at the moment. Cross comes in from McAllister. Cleared out by Gibbs White. Gomez. Gomez picks beautiful diagonal ball to McAllister. Crosses it in. What a save by Sells, who I believe came from Strasbourg or Lens last year. I can't remember which team he came from. I think it is Strasbourg. Belgium goalkeeper. Joseph Sa's playing for Wolves. What bench? Let's see. Unless Nathan's talking about that goalkeeper is on his FPL bench. Maybe I misread. All the games have started, by the way. Still nil-nil at Spurs, although Chelsea have scored now. Still nil-nil at West Ham as well. So far, so good. Let's not jinx it. So far, so good for all of us. Only little hiccup is Newcastle, but you know, can't complain too much about that. He got subbed at halftime. Is what? Really? They're not saying he got subbed off, dude. I don't know. I was checking the Premier League app. They're not saying it. Oh, he did get subbed off. He did get subbed off, Vedan. At halftime, he got subbed off. I just got an update now on the app. Dan Bentley's come on. Yeah, I just showed it. Oh, come on. Bradley. Gallagher coming out. Oh, what a ball by Konate. Oh, Morello with another clutch piece of defending there. No, Hudson-Odoi loses the ball in a very dangerous position there. Hopefully, he doesn't pay for that one. Try to be too pretty there that time. Ball goes all the way to halfway line. Van Dijk's there now. Lerma Yellow got into a fight. It's all kicking off today, man. Too many games to keep track of, but at least it's fun. Bradley. Passing the ball around now. Flank to flank. Trying to keep control of the game a little bit. Bradley's through. Cross. Blocked. Blocked by Toffolo. KBFC coach Ivan after match we lost because of the injury, the ground quality, the Asian Cup, the COVID-19, the inflation, the referees, the pro Travis. Oh, here we go. Gibbs White. Sorry, Nico Williams. Lays it off for Gibbs White. Keeps it in play. Looks like he might have touched it. Why are you smiling? He's spreading facts. COVID-19, really? That's why I didn't win the match. Spitting facts. Gakpo. Ball to Elliott. Cleared back out wonderfully. Origi runs around Gomez. Oof. Thought he got injured there. Spurs did a mistake. Palace 1v1 but missed. Spurs are also under a lot of. Spurs might get a pen. Spurs are under a lot of pressure as well, right? Because Aston Villa is playing after everyone today. No, Werner dived. Does he, when they do a VAR check and Werner dives, does he get a yellow? He should, right? If they're doing a VAR check. They should have that rule. If you're going to do a VAR check for a penalty, if he's dived to get it, he should get a yellow. Simulation used to be a yellow before. Reception of Spurs was a mistake. Corner for Liverpool. Van Dijk missed. Harvey Elliott smashes into Yates. Ryan Yates has taken a few shots today. He's taken a few shots today. Oh, imagine when the ball goes flying in your face, dude. Oh, that was so close to. So close. On at the post. 5 FPL points gone. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Liverpool shenanigans. Oh, fuck. Nunez is coming on. This is going to get really stressful now. Nunez and Wataru Endo is coming on. I assume they're going to sub off Joe Gomez. They might keep him, I guess. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe they'll sub off Gakpo. Gakpo and Elliott, maybe. Oh, good clearance there again by Murillo. Origi tried some kind of flick move, didn't work on for this time. Cross comes in by Robertson. Another clearance. Oh, God. Robertson absolutely clattered him. Clattered Nico Williams. Oh, my God. He took out Nico Williams. Oh, oh, that didn't. Oh, that doesn't. Every time you see it, that doesn't look great. Every time you see that one, that doesn't look great at all. They're subbing off Robertson? Whoa. Okay. Wait 1 minute. They're subbing off Robertson for Endo and Nunez. Who's playing left? Oh, okay. Joe Gomez. Left back. Interesting. Brentford equalized. Come on, Brentford. That's ouch. Endo and Nunez on form. Robertson and somebody. We'll figure it out. Was it Elliot? Elliot's not removed. Is it Gakpo? It is Gakpo. Oh, Gakpo's on the other side. Diaz. No. Who did they change? I have to go check. Everton scored against West Ham. Beto. Jimmy Garner. Jimmy Garner with the assist. Come on, Jimmy. We might buy him back, man. Come on, bring back Jimmy. Oh, Rostov scored. I don't rate him in general, so good for him. How's it going? Everything's going well, Zakaria. Everything's going well. Liverpool against big clubs. Liverpool against small clubs. Oh man, Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea is such bad luck. Everton. Oh, Everton. Thank you for showing up today. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy with a goal assist. Lovely. Still 0-0 at Spurs. I like he a lot. Gomez, squares it to Elliot. Blocked. Thank God. Okay, who's been subbed off? Robertson and Clark have been subbed off for Endo and Nunez. Great block there by Nico Williams. As a free kick. Crystal Palace scored? Oh, everything's popping off today. Oh God, we gotta win tomorrow, man. We have to win tomorrow. Oh my God. Only Newcastle has come off with a win today, man. Damn it. So unlucky. I mean, Aston Villa got to. Can you imagine if Sheffield beat Aston Villa today? Oh my God. Oh my God. Please. Can we have some of that in our veins today? We anyway will drop points against, but we don't. But maybe Zakaria. But if we don't, I mean, you know what I'm saying. If we don't, fantastic. If we don't, even if we get 1 point, even if we catch up, even if we draw and we get a point, bro. When all the people around you don't do well, that is a good sign for you. I have Gabby and Saliba. What do you mean? What's that got to do with anything? Why do you want Arsenal to win, dude? Oof. Side netting. Thank God he can't finish. That was frightening. Even if Sheffield scores 1-1, I will lose 8 points. Bro, what are you talking about? Forget it. Forget it, dude. Can you imagine today? Today's could be our chance. Today could be the turning point in our season, dude. 5%, bro. All we need is a point, dude. Just catch up a little bit more. What if Luton beat Aston Villa? They're going to the Kenny today. Can you imagine if it stays like this? Only around all the teams around us. Only Newcastle got points today. Oh my God, that'll be 2 weeks in a row, dude. Oh, Avoni is coming on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Taiwo. No, I can't forget it. Slipper. Are you being for real, Vedant? Do you understand what's going on? You know how crucial those Fulham points would have been today? You know, we would have been right next to Spurs today. Right next to Spurs and Aston Villa today if we beat Fulham. That's how crucial last week's points were. That's how unlucky we are, man. And now to get a second chance to catch up with them? Come on, bro. Forget the FPL points, man. I was 42k few game weeks. The way we lost to Fulham, the way we played made me so frustrated. Dude, can you imagine if even if we got 1 point, we would have been 2 points away from Spurs and three from Aston Villa. We just gotta do something. Oh, here we go. Avoni pulls off Van Dijk. Cross comes in. Toffolo. Elanga. No. No. Oh no. No, man. Oh my god, of all the people, it just goes past the post. Oh, what great gameplay there by Toffolo. Toffolo, Avoni, and Elanga. Oh, that's so painful to watch. He beats City while everyone else drops point. Ten Hag, luck knows no bounds, bro. This is 2 weeks in a row now untitled. I'm telling you, if we just went through with the points in Fulham, you can't go back in time, I get it. But can you imagine, we would be level with Spurs before we play tomorrow and 1 point behind Aston Villa, who plays Luton later on today. All we had to do was somehow win the Fulham game. Even if we lost the City game or drew, we would have been so much closer and put so much more pressure on Aston Villa and Spurs. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, but tomorrow we have another bite of the apple. If we can get something out of it, then great. That's all you can say. Great. You can't get too giddy, but at the same time, 2 weeks in a row where everybody around you is dropping points. Everybody around you literally is dropping points. You're not going to get more opportunities like that in the season. And yeah, I know Tottenham have to play Aston Villa as well, so you can always play catch up that way, but still, you're not going to get a lot more opportunities like this, man. Please don't score for Vedant. Behave, man. What do you want, Liverpool to win the league now? What's going on here? You can't be, dude. You don't want Liverpool to win the league. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? West Ham equalizes. Damn it. I shouldn't care about West Ham, but I just love the fact that all of them, we're creating a solid gap at sixth place here at the moment. Like the gap's getting bigger. If only we could have, if only something could have been done in the Newcastle game. The bigger the gap, the better it is for us. I want a draw. Oh God, Vedant, really? Oh, Avoni! Oh, his feet got caught up. Shit, he should have just shot. Should have just shot, man. You're not going to get chances like that. Great recovery there by Nico Williams. And he wins the throw-in. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic play there. Any more goals? No more goals. This is the only goalless game. What kind of luck you have to have, where there's 6 games going on at once and you pick the game that has no goals in it. This was our moment. This last 2 games we were our moment. We don't have that Aussie type mentality to hurt people when it pains the most. Yeah, that, you know what? That's what I'm saying, man. The Fulham game. See, listen, Zakaria, to be completely fair, it is really easy for me to tell you that because hindsight is a wonderful thing. But just imagine if we somehow scrape that win, even if we won 1-0, and it was the worst game we have seen this season. The fact that you're right next to Spurs, who's losing, and Aston Villa, who are going to Kenilworth Road now. Luton did score 2 goals against City, no matter how badly they got beaten by City. They were trying to go goal for goal, which was insane, but I tipped my cap off to them for even attempting to do that. Elanga crosses it in. No power at all. Cleared out very, very easily there. The ball goes back to Forest though. Wow, what the hell happened to Forest, man? Thank God they didn't play like this against us the other day. We'd have got battered. Oh, I spoke too soon. Damn it. Oh, no. Oh, Gakpo. Thank you, Gakpo. Thank you. Oh, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that one. Solid one for us. Thank you. Big mistake there by Nico Williams after doing all that hard work to lose the ball that way. Morello in a 2-on-1 picks the wrong choice, hits the side post, side netting, sorry. Yeah, see, hindsight's a wonderful thing, Zakaria, but I'm just saying, even if we somehow scrape that win, can you imagine the pressure on Spurs and Aston Villa today? Unfortunately for us, the pressure's on us because we are playing the last game of the weekend. I mean, we don't count Arsenal simply because Arsenal's nowhere near us. There's no point counting it. If Sheffield can do something great, if not, then it is what it is. But everybody else around us today, except Newcastle, has staggered again for the second week in a row. That's what I'm saying. That Fulham match would have been clutch, very clutch. Told in the past, I don't care how we play. What matters positive is that I don't want attractive football. We must easy chances versus Fulham. Yeah, yeah. First two, right? The McTominay header, clean McTominay header from the Dallo cross. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, we lost the opportunities, no doubt. I'm just saying the pressure on Villa and Spurs this week would have been even more. Should have been brilliant for us personally. But you know what? Zakaria? If we somehow beat City, it's going to be just as sweet. It's going to be just as sweet. So let's hope and pray, and hopefully we can get something out of it. Visa, the super sub for Brentford. He just scored 69 minutes. That's unfortunate for Chelsea. Oh my god. Seriously. Wolves couldn't score one goal to just put a little pressure on them, man. It would have been so nice. Still 2-0 at Newcastle. Oh my god. Pochettino's gonna get sacked. He scraped past Leeds in the FA Cup, dude. He genuinely did. They took 90 minutes to score the third goal. Oh! I don't know what Darwin Nunez was trying there, but if it went in, it would have been unbearable for all the other fans. Let's see what he was doing there. He's trying to do some favela football thing. Oh, luckily for us, it didn't work. Chelsea took another goal. Yeah, Johan Wieser, 69 minutes. Timing of the goal couldn't be very more appropriate, unfortunately. Sells is telling Forest to push forward. Man, what is happening here, dude? Nottingham Forest suddenly wants to play attacking football. 72 minutes into the game. I would have had some positive mindset going to the game if we had Ole, but somehow I don't see ETH making the team sit back. It doesn't have that trait. Man, say what you want about Ole and his lack of, what do you call it, tactics. People say counter attack. You know what? I heard. I don't like name dropping, but I'll say it. Goldbridge, not Goldbridge, someone else, I think, from Liverpool. Goldbridge or someone else from Liverpool. Oh my God. Jurgen Klopp's losing his mind. Losing his mind there. I'm not quite sure what's happening. His assistant coach is pulling him back. Marino is. Klopp's not happy with the assistant referee at something. I don't know what's going on there, but something happened there. Anyway, um, what we lacked in tactics. And listen, man, I don't think anyone thought Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was a tactical genius to begin with, but let's just assume people expected tactics from Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I heard Goldbridge say that it's not a tactic, it's the most basic tactic in football, which is sit back and counter. I'm like, dude, if it was that basic, and listen, I really respect Goldbridge. I don't agree with everything. Like I agree with his De Gea take for sure. Oh, hold on, it doesn't. Hold on a minute. Elanga pushes Avoni, couldn't shove off Konate. Oh, maybe he shouldn't have hit it across him. Maybe he should have just passed it to him square, straight up. Could have, because the ball would have been on the dominant side there. But anyway, another good move there by Tottenham, quelled at the end. Um, I like what Goldbridge says a lot of the time, but when he said like, "Oh, this is the most basic tactic. You can't really call this a tactic." I'm like, but wait a minute. We went undefeated away for 1 year. We went undefeated in the league for one whole over a year away. Um, If it's such a basic tactic, why didn't people beat us? That's all I'm saying, man. But Vedant, Ole was not tactics, was just vibes. Let's say it's correct. Dude, the vibe was vibing. We're not vibing right now with the tactics. Oh fuck! Luis Diaz just went wide. Let's hope no one in my family heard that. Oh, come on. No, Nottingham. Don't bottle it now. You're playing well. Okay, it wasn't that close. Looked very close from that angle, though. Oh my god, it wasn't close at all. I don't enjoy these camera angles from time to time. Wolves with Cunha and Hichan out don't look good. I mean, to be fair, it's not exactly like Newcastle have been playing well recently, is it? Soboslai uh, on for Elliot, who was very unhappy that he was punching the chair. Was that not a foul? Gibbs White. Oh, that was not the best part by Gibbs White, but Doyle keeps it in. Cross. God, if it missed Van Dijk, it would have been a tap in for Avoni. Absolute tap in. I mean, Toffolo kicks it out. People don't understand how big an achievement that was to go for losing it. It is insane, dude. It is insane. No, I'm not saying people don't understand it, right? I can see why people didn't enjoy the way we played football. But then when you realize that we went undefeated for a year, when you realize that we beat Man City 3 times out of 4 in one calendar year with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. By the way, we did that. We beat them 3 times out of 4. Oh, sorry, was it 2 times in 3? We lost the Carabao Cup semi-final to them, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or was that 2 legs, the Carabao Cup semi-final? It was, wasn't it? I think we won 3 legs, and then the fourth leg, the fourth match, they like beat us on goals, I guess, something like that. That was just one season, dude. We can't buy a win under Eric Ten Hag against Pep. And you know what? You can argue that the squad we beat at Man City was stronger than this squad. Squad, not certain players. Squad was tougher than this squad. But anyway, that's again not the point. I understand why people say Ole was just vibes, dude. But my thing is, if it was that simple, why didn't we lose more? That's all I'm saying. Like when Goldbridge goes, it wasn't that good. We were shit. All we did was counter attack. It was simple tactics, this, that, and the other. Fair enough. Why didn't people beat us that much? That's all I'm saying. I mean, basic football can beat people with advanced football. So is Ole Gunnar Solskjaer that bad? Makes you think. Makes you think. But anyway. Plus, I don't trust the centre back pairing or the back line we had without Shaw Martinez. Yeah, that's a good point to why you wouldn't trust that as well. Unfortunately for United fans, Nicolas Dominguez is looking really badly hurt because he's not looking good. And he's one of the dangerous people. He's not looking good here. Boy, look at that dude's hairline who's helping him out, Dominguez off. He's hopping off. Danilo coming on. Oh, I hope this doesn't bite us in the butt because Dominguez was actually playing well. Trippier offered 51, 4 points. And the team he had. I mean, I'll maintain to this day, player for player, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer inherited the worst Manchester United team. Some people will say, yeah, but then they scored 70 goals that season. Martial, Rashford, Greenwood. I'm like, yeah, but I'm talking about the team. Anyway, it is neither here nor there. People wanted tactics, ignored wins, got ETAs. Now people just want 3 points. It's weird, isn't it, Vedant? That's actually a very succinct point. We complained about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and don't get me wrong, dude. I was Ole out one game before he got sacked. Like I rode the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer train till the wheels fell off. I make no apologies for that, right? Because it is what it is. Can't really go back and pretend like I didn't. I was out when we lost to Liverpool. I was like, we can't lose like that to Liverpool. Who knew that we would lose worse to Liverpool at the Ten Hag? But certain Man United fans are okay with that. Certain Man United fans don't find that problematic. Funny enough, I still do personally, but uh, all you can say was Ten Hag wasn't even 1 year into the job, so you can't obviously sack him for that loss. Fair enough. Fair enough. But I was out when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lost Liverpool, and I think he played one more match. I think we lost that one, and then I think he got sacked, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's so funny. We complained about vibes. We wanted tactics. We got a tactical manager. He's playing on vibes, and we're not winning as much, at least this season. Apparently, he still has the best overall winning percentage of a Manchester United manager. I'm willing to bet that that doesn't last very long based on how many losses we've been taking already this season. I don't believe Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lost 10 matches in the Premier League. Not that anybody cares, but don't think that happened. Don't think that happened. Oh, here we go. Adoy. Where are the players, man? There's no players here. Damn it. Here we go. Toffolo. Look up. Oh, he was lining up Gibbs wide. Endo with the interception. Beautiful interception there by Wataru Endo. Great block there by Danilo. Acknowledge the bloodline. Werner scores, Johnson assist. I don't think anyone has either of those two players probably from Spurs. Everyone probably has Richarlison, Son or Madison. Whoever took them, good for you. Hello Sanjeev, how's everything going, buddy? Arnab was asking for you the other day. I told him you're fine. If you are in contact with him, he was asking about you the other day. Do drop him a hello if you are free. Crossed by Luis Diaz, blocked, thank God. Oh. Okay, now I'm getting a little nervous. Now that they have scored one goal, I'm getting nervous. Liverpool, I mean, Wolves have still not scored one goal at least, man. That's stress, dude. That's real stress. That's not a handball. Wait, what are you complaining about handballs? Wasn't that handball before the handball? Diaz with the Travella cross, chested down by Bradley. Would have been good for my FPL, but unlike Vedant, I'm not willing to let Liverpool win the game. Unless Spurs, unless Forest go first. Not interested in watching Liverpool score first today. How are you after 10 years? I'm hyped for WrestleMania, bro. So after so many years, there's so many storytelling, so many rivalry, bro. Bailey was damaged for one of the most underrated stories. You know, it was a good one, dude. Gakpo coming off for Semikas. Wait, what? Hold on, what's happened here? Gakpo and Bradley's come off. -1 point for me. Dan's and Semikas coming. Okay, now this is getting crazy, dude. He scored a goal here and there, so now he's been brought on the game to try and score a winner. Lovely. So Oboslai with a cross. Headed out. Alanga. I wish he just... Anyway, it's out. Did you enjoy Bilbao knocking out Atletico 4-0 on aggregate and semis of Copa del Rey? What kind of question is this? Unlike Vedant Pachpuri hai hamari. No. Trying hard to be happy. No, Sanjay, you don't need to be happy, dude. You just need to take one day at a time, man. You shouldn't try to be happy. You shouldn't force it. You should feel how you're feeling, but try to move forward. You can't try to be happy, bro. It won't work like that. I'm telling you right now. Don't waste your energy trying to be happy. Just take one day at a time, nice and slow. That will work out better for you, hopefully. But like I said, buddy, if you are free, then just drop a hello to Arnab because he was talking to you. What the hell happened there? Dan's got a yellow card, and the Forest players were chasing after him. Not sure what happened there, but he got a yellow as well. So Forest players weren't happy with it at all. Let's see this again. I mean, can you give him a yellow card for also headbutting into him? I mean, his head got jacked too, didn't it? You know what? That didn't look good. That didn't look good. Shit, man. Spurs won. Are winning, I should say. That's exactly why I got worried after they equalized. Oh shit. Chelsea also equalized. Axel Disasi. Wow. This has automatically become more frustrating for me in a matter of a few minutes. Cells is still on the ground. Not the best thing right now because they'll just run the clock more. It's very hard to move on, buddy. Whenever I watch Mom's Eyes up, very emotional. Of course, it's going to be emotional, Sanjeev. Of course. You can't move on, dude. You can't move on just like that. You have to just take one day at a time. You have to just be there for mom and that's it. You can't there's not a lot you can do, dude. There's not a lot you can do. You can do your best, but there's not really much you can do about it. Like I said, the only thing you can do is just like be strong. Be strong for her as well. Just take one day at a time, man. Oh, now Palace, remember they can play attacking football. This is annoying, man. Really annoying. 5 minutes ago, I was happy about how this game week was going. Just been ruined completely now. Sells is looking. I don't know what's happened to him. He's holding his leg. He's holding his face. Not really sure what's going on. Chelsea equalized. Yeah, Disasi. I told everyone already. 83 minutes. Oh my God! Don't let Matt Turner into this game, please. Please, for the love of God, don't let Matt Turner come to the into the game. Yes, Sells, please. You can put ice on your face in about 10 minutes. Don't let him anywhere near this pitch, dude. Please. Might as well all just stop watching the game. Bloody Arsenal. Ex-player, you know how they are. Why is Endo playing centre back? I just realized Endo is the last person there taking the ball from the back. Where are their centre backs gone? Oh, how desperate are Liverpool acting now all of a sudden? Still a few minutes in the game, man. Already panicking over here. Haha, we beat Forest at the City Ground 3 days ago and Liverpool couldn't. And we had a worse team. We kind of had a worse team, I should say. They do have a bunch of kids playing today, to be fair. Come on, block Ilanga. Wake up, people, wake up. Oh my God. When team was playing excellent that time, now shit, when now start playing as team shit. Yeah, can happen like that sometimes. No goals anywhere else at the moment. The Spurs win at the moment is a bummer, man. Gotta watch out for this Dance fellow. He's 19 years old and he's towering over this Danilo fellow, man. How big is this guy? Cleared? Yes. Come on, Hudson-Odoi with the clearance. Morgan Gibbs-White is a good player, man. He should go to a better team for sure. He wanted more game time. He couldn't get it at Wolves. Playing so well, yeah. I mean, you gotta give people game time sometimes, dude. You can't just clash there with two Nottingham Forest players. Oh, bad defensive move there by Omar Bamadele. Don't know if I said that name right. Clear the ball. Boni tries to get there. It's too many Liverpool players at the back, honestly. He has so much stamina, Evan, man. He's constantly running for an attacking player. Gibbs White. He's good. He's good too. Oh, how many minutes? 5? 8? 8 minutes. Oh, come on, man. Come on. 8 minutes. You just give them the game already, man. Irony is we are already linked with 1,000 players. We won't sign any of that. I mean, the only player I think we're gonna possibly sign with any kind of confidence is Todibo. Plus 8 minutes. Why? I don't know, because Sells was down for 2 minutes. They haven't even scored goals today. I'm not sure what's going on. For a nil-nil game, having 8 minutes is. They had 1 minute in the first half. You know, I don't like Liverpool at all, but this time on Liverpool to win EPL for Klopp. After that, they are going to go to the old Stone Age. I mean, Klopp can win other stuff, dude. He doesn't need to win the league. He can win the Europa League. He can win the FA Cup. I mean, he can't win the FA Cup now because we play them in the next round. Can win the Europa League still, hopefully. No, they scored another one. Yeah, this is really off-putting. Did they score another one? No, come on. Don't tell me. Oh my God, Liverpool almost scored here. Have they scored another one? Todibo's link with Spurs, Liverpool. Yeah, but we got Radcliffe on our side, no, buddy. That's how we win. Oh, Avoni! Ah! Hudson-Odoi was open there. Oh, Nuno is so pissed off. Nuno was so pissed off. He didn't see Hudson-Odoi there. That's all the hard work wins it. Oh my God, man. This is where it gets it really bad. This is where it gets it. Rain, are you doing Watchalong? No, I'm not, buddy. I'm not. I'm not home. I'm out. Tomorrow we are doing Son's Code. It's really sad. Um, Adoy, cross comes in. Danilo gets a yellow card. 93 minutes, 5 minutes left. And what is this? Yeah, Crystal Palace. Seriously, they were on such good momentum and they won last week's game 3-0. I wanted Botman badly, but we had chance, but we never went for him. Listen, man, this new recruiter. Let's see what he's on about. Let's see what we are linked with some guy called Edison from the Italian league, and Gutierrez, the left back from Girona. I'll take it, buddy. I'll take Gutierrez. I think we're gonna get rid of Alvaro Fernandez, much as that hurts to say it, without even giving him a chance. I think we're going to get rid of Alvaro, and I think we're going to get rid of. I think we might actually also get rid of Malacia. I think even possibly such an elite mentality of a player. Johnson 2 assists off the bench. What a time to not have Son in the team. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to wildcard eventually. Oh my God, that was a crazy save by Sells. What a save by Sells, man. Oh. Oh my God. Man, Forest really need to slow the game down, dude. Forest really need to slow this game down now. We need at least 4 signings at the back line. 4, we won't get 4, dude. We won't get 4. I think we'll get a left back and a centre back. I don't think we'll get more than that. People are saying we could get Frimpong. I'm like, I mean, we could get lots of players, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. 3-0 Fulham, imagine that. Seriously, Wolves. Wolves really bottled it today. Sorry, Brighton really bottled it today. They could have played catch up with us. Thank you, Fulham. We appreciate it. Shot. Gomez right into a Nottingham player. That was a weird pass. Ooh, that was close there. Adoy's on with the Jets. Laid off for Morello. Doesn't laid off for Morello. Picks Gibbs White. Oh, it's a great pass there by Hudson Adoy. Johnson, 2 assists. Johnson, baby. Go one goal. Who was the third goal? Adama Traore. Oh, you gotta be joking. Not him. West Ham have scored. You know what? Next time we just don't jinx it, buddy. We have jinxed it today. We have jinxed it horribly. West Ham also scored in extra time today. We really jinxed it. Average and look at that. Oh. You need two centre backs, both full backs, and a CM. Sell Sancho, Anthony, AWB. I think AWB will be going. Sancho will be going. Varane, I don't know if he'll go or not. If he's taking a reduced wage, he might not go. So bad, man. Luck is so bad for us. We're so close to doing so well. So close. Turns into a regular week now. It's at one minute and change left in this game. 3-0 Newcastle. Yeah, well. Is it Livermento goal? Wow. Made my day. And it's Livermento with the goal. You can find better players than that. We can. We can. The question is, can we buy them? Yes, another clearance there. I'm sure Jensen must be very happy with the current result. 30 seconds to go. Because straight of Varane was his pace, but he doesn't have that anymore. He's as slow as Maguire. Simikas with a cross. Buffalo let it run. Don't know if that was a good idea. Oh, they got a corner. Is Radcliffe acquire 100%? Maybe in the future. He right now owns 26. Maybe in the future. Chelsea game done. Don't have to worry about them at least. West Ham unfortunately did win. Brighton didn't win. That's another good one for us. Fortunately for us, Spurs won. Oh. Clear the ball! What are you all doing? You idiots! Cross comes in. Fuck off! No! I don't believe this! I don't believe this! Oh my god, help me. Oh my god, I don't believe this, man. This is unbelievable. This is absolutely unbelievable, man. Why did he clear the ball? Why? How could you make such a mistake? How could you make such a mistake, man? This is such a basic mistake. How? How is that even humanly possible? You're a professional footballer. Look at Nuno, man. He's completely devastated. Who was that? Was that Hudson Odoi? It was Hudson Odoi, man. Oh my god, Avoni. So flat-footed footballers. He was onside. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't they clear the ball? Man, what kind of football IQ is this, dude? What kind of football IQ was that, man? It was so flat-footed. So flat-footed. All he had to do was clear the ball. What they're passing around the back for? They don't have time. This is so dire, man. This is so dire, this football. Nottingham Forest. God. Oh my god. Game's over. It's okay, Nathan. United haven't conceded. It was. I know, but seriously, dude. They had to do was clear the ball. It would have whistled. Nunez was put in. I don't think he will. Glazers made a smart ass deal to let Sir Ratcliffe take over footballing. What's happening here? Over footballing things, and Glazers enjoy all the majority ownership and control the business thing. Oh my god, the assistant coaches at Forest are fighting. Are they fighting with Virgil van Dijk? That's weird. It's control 51%. That's all. It does need to buy 100% ownership. 51 and 49 will do. Yeah, that's true. Glazers on 69%. Oh, so he owns 31. That means okay. I thought he owned 26. Absolutely devastated. The Nottingham Forest owner came down. My God, he's huge. 31% of the stock market. Okay, that's really devastating. Spurs pulled it off last few minutes left. Oh, someone got a red card. All the people to score Nunez as well. Oh, that's so irritating. Ineos at 25%. Okay, never mind. What else? Nunez saved my FPL again. I mean, sure. Oh, that's so annoying, man. So annoying. Last minute Liverpool, last 5 minutes Chelsea equalized, last 5 minutes West Ham won, last 5 minutes Spurs also won. Even saying my prediction of Liverpool winning the league. Oh, they can't win the league, man. Oh god, that means I need Arsenal to win on Monday. That's disgusting to say, to me at least. For me to say, I should say. Oh, why? Why have we done this? Unbearable, man. Oh. All right, I'm just gonna go lie down. Can't be bothered with this. It's too frustrating. No, I told you Arsenal winning AC. Arsenal are not winning the Champions League, dude. We have enough issues in the league as it's listening to all these people go on about it. Arsenal's not winning Champions League. They're not making out next week, dude. Look at Jensen. Look at Jensen all getting all happy now because I want Arsenal to win. Look at the state we have become, wanting Arsenal to win so Liverpool and Man City don't. Horrible. Horrible. Divock is saying hello to Jurgen there. Man, I didn't know Divock scoring record was actually that good. Apparently, he scored 41 goals in 175 appearances. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. Out of 69%, Ineos own 25. Glazers had 69. Okay. Tomorrow is another day. I mean, listen, man. Tomorrow is. We're trying not to get battered tomorrow. There's different things to worry about for tomorrow. Addy, lucky win for Liverpool. It doesn't matter though, Addy. A win's a win, whether we care about it or not. I mean, I'm going to see, I'm just going to say it one more time because I've said it like 5 times in shock. All they needed to do was clear the ball. I don't know what Hudson-Odoi was thinking. I don't know what Avoni was thinking. They were trying to play out from the back. As it is, everyone knows how I feel about playing out from the back to begin with. And all this did was prove me correct. So I don't know what else to say about that, really. Um, yeah, I don't really know what else to say about that. All they had to do was clear the ball, and the whistle would have. This is when people are too smart for their own good. This is what happens when people are too smart for their own good. And they can make the simple decision, they try to be fancy, and then they get screwed. Just give this fixed title to Liverpool. But it's not fixed, Ruchi, because if Odoi or Avoni clear it, the whistle goes. It fell into a Forest person's foot. They could have just cleared it. Game would have been over. It was very after 98 minutes. Can you let that play going on? Looking at the time, I mean, it was 98 seconds, 98 minutes and 30 seconds when they got the corner. They saved the corner, and all they had to do was clear. They call us comebackians. Oh God, Spurs and Liverpool won today. Would have been ideal otherwise, but it is what it is. Oh, Klopp is going, whatever, man, just go already. Another 10 more games, and then he's out. He's done. Oh, next season's going to look a lot different, isn't it? One way or the other. Anyway, guys, I'm off. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I will see you tomorrow about 10 minutes before the game. Do come in and join in early, guys. Do come and join early, and do share the stream, guys. Views have been kind of declining recently. If possible, if you can share the stream, that would be great. It's already set up, but share it before the game would be better. I'll see you guys at what is it? It's a 9 tomorrow, 8:45, 8:50, around that time. Not doing Villa Luton? Nope. I've had enough downtime today, Vedant. Thank you very much. I've had enough downtime today. Spurs should win every game, to be honest. Not much injuries and no games, just PL there. It is what it is. Palace looking a little better under Glasner, so let's see how they go as well. Nice one. Thank you, Jensen. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully there can be a positive result of some sort tomorrow. Hopefully. I'll see you guys there. Take care, guys. Good night. Enjoy your weekend. Tomorrow, the Manchester derby. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.